It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time, yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration.
Yes, I just want to thank everyone in Alabama, especially Demopolis, for coming out and helping us to celebrate Mom's 100th birthday. We thank everybody that came and look forward to seeing you next year.
Choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong. All day long, I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be hot stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden.
A couple city officials here to welcome us to Alabama. Hey, Fred.
Fred.
All right, I would like to quickly introduce my brother, Brother Fred Armstead, to actually introduce the city officials that are here by their proper titles.
I'd like to say welcome home, Miss Essie. We are glad to have you here today. We've got two individuals here today that want to do a presentation for you. We're going to have my father, which is the county commissioner, Freddie Armstead. He's been a commissioner for 35 years. And we also have Councilman Charles Jones of District 1, this is his district, Charles Jones Jr. They want to do a presentation for you, and again we'd like to say thank you for coming back home to see about us, and we hope that your birthday is all that you would want it to be.
This is something that I prepared especially for you, and my son is a brother in the lodge, and Will was a great brother in the lodge, so my son is going to read it.
Resolution. Whereas Ms. Essie Wright is a former citizen of Marengo County, Alabama, who presently resides in Nashville, Tennessee. And whereas Ms. Essie Wright was born Ms. Essie Moore on September 26, 1921 in Marengo County, Alabama, and married the late Philip Wright Sr. in 1941. And whereas Ms. Essie Wright and her late husband started their family together in Demopolis, Alabama, where 6 of their 8 children were born before they relocated to Tennessee. And whereas Miss Essie Wright is the matriarch of the Wright and Moore families of Demopolis, Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and Nashville, Tennessee. And whereas Miss Essie Wright, with the help of her family, will be embarking on a 5-generation bus tour for her 100th birthday in order to narrate her family's lineage and physically visit the origin of her family. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Marengo County Commission hereby recognizes Miss Essie Wright for her lifelong accomplishments and for her 100th birthday, and extend to her and her family and friends a warm welcome and back to her home in Alabama on this tour. Done this day, 17th of July, Freddie L. Armstead, Commissioner, Marengo County, District 1.
I'm Charles Jones. I'm the grandson of Robert W. Jones, who actually raised his kids right here on this corner house. And I am the city councilman for District 1, where we are. We want to welcome you home on behalf of myself, the city of Demopolis, its mayor, and our county commissioner, Commissioner Freddie Armstead.
I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden.
All right, I'm Schmitz Moore, born and raised right in this house, right here. One of the sons of Will Moore. I'm the second oldest child, and I love it all.
Well, I'm Will's 5th child, and I was born here too. Been living here all my life, and I live here now. I'm the sole possessor of the house now. Right? Okay.
Golden, 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 living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's 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 golden, golden.
Car accident. My granddaddy, James Moore, is buried in this cemetery. And I've been informed today that Aunt Essie's mother and father are buried in the cemetery across County Road 57,
And-
just from the church.
And when he's talking about his granddad,
Who's talking about?
you. So
That's
Jim,
Daddy Jim.
Daddy Jim, that is grandmother's brother.
Right, I'm
Right.
sorry.
So I just wanted to draw that connection.
Right.
That's grandmother's brother.
And
so
they had
her
a son named James.
Yep. And so her brother is in this cemetery, and several others.
Uh-huh.
And then across.
Aunt Della Simon, who is my grandmother, Lily Rebecca's sister, she's buried in this cemetery as well.
And then across the street is their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Was Ella
and
and Daddy Will. Yeah, Ella and Daddy Will, they're buried across the street.
And for a long time, most of the folks in the area were buried in this cemetery. Mm-hmm. We do have one in Demopolis that the blacks were buried in, but it was relatively small.
One of the things, I guess, the commentary that I would like to add is in September, grandmother will turn 100. One of the things on that bus, we counted 8 generations back of our lineage. And when we start talking about, who's on that bus, 8 generations back. So we went, my grandmother has 5 generations on the bus that she birthed. Then behind her, if you go up the family line, it goes up 3 more generations of family members that came out to support. So the significance of this is grandmother's, well, Essie's grandmother is from Nashville, Alabama, population of 29 people. When grandmother was actually born, and she and her family, when they left Demopolis, Alabama, she left on a pickup truck to go to Nashville. And she came back with the 56 passenger van, a RV, and a train full of people in the middle of a pandemic. So we told her she definitely knows how to pull a crowd. A lot of her family love her, but this is significant to us to come back to see our